So here comes Saul Alvarez. Are we looking at Mexico's next great young star? Many believe we are. A lot of buzz surrounding this young stud. Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. He bounced back from cancer as a two-time middleweight world champion and has fought the best of the best in his division. Let's see what he's got for us here in this one.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now introducing from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. At 20 years of age, he is undefeated in his campaign with a record of 36 wins, no losses, 1 draw with 25 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the young undefeated world contender, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brownsville, New York, here is a 2-time middleweight champion of the world, introducing Daniel Jacobs.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Caution being thrown to the wind. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Missed him with that uppercut. How about that time counter shot? Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Good counter punching. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just get your breath back. And then start gathering your pace and the round back.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher who's got a dummy shot, make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You'd like to see more jabs. And he scores with the counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's a counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, focus.
There's the bell to start round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch caught him clean. He got out of the way of that right hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. Incredible work rate. Perfect counter shot. Jacobs in real trouble. Now, oh, wait a minute. Oh, boy. And down goes Daniel Jacobs. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. You've had it once, you got away with it. You can do it.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I need you to get back out there. Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't appear. Don't be looking at it one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. You stay focused now. Switch on, switch on. You've been close in this fight. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. We'll take that confidence away. Go out.
On to the 4th we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
is off the charts. That jab doesn't find a home. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The stamina is off the charts. Exerted here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Back into the fight.
There's the bell to start round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And he misses with that straight left. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. Lucky that hook didn't score. Catching air. This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
Get very close round with 10 seconds to go. Start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
This is when you talk about championship material.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Mace, what's he doing? Come on. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win my hands. Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's it. Start sticking a few.
Here we go in the 6th round. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again. Listen to me. Are you okay?
You're out.